Yep, fuel solenoid is out. At first I thought it was gonna be the filter that was clogged, but nope, solenoid is out. Welcome guys, welcome back to Diablito Speeds channel. My name's Eric, for those of you who are new. And today I'm gonna make I guess hopefully an informative video for you guys. I'm gonna answer how often do I gotta maintenance this Nitrous Mustang as far as spark plugs and all that's concerned, and how long does a typical Nitrous and fuel solenoids last, because mine just went out, as you can see from the intro, and I do always get asked these questions. So hopefully I can help some of you guys out as much as I can, man. And if you got any questions, just drop them in the comments. Check out the video. All right guys, let's get right into it. My fuel solenoid is out. At first I thought it was gonna be my filter. So this is kind of like a filter that I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see right through that thing. Filter is clean. This is this side right here comes from my fuel cell, which is right there. This line right here is where it connects like that. Obviously it's all taken apart right now, but that's what goes into the solenoid, comes in where you see it says in. That's where that little adapter there goes with the filter in it, and then it comes out, and this line straight goes into the nitrous plate from the must. So it goes in. This is what goes out of the solenoid, and this is what goes into the plate. How long does that last? People always ask me about how long do solenoids last. It also really just it depends on, I guess, two things. How much are you using it, and how often are you maintaining it, right? I guess that's what it comes down to, and we'll get into the maintaining right after how much I'm using it before it went out. So it went out. I've had this system for about 2 years. I would say over the last year, I really started getting in more heavily into racing. Just to give you an example, this solenoid easily got me about 40 passes down the strip, which is a lot in my opinion. The solenoid was never maintained. Just mind you, you can maintain these solenoids. You can change the plunger. You can get in there, which is a good idea. If you're gonna get into nitrous, I really suggest you have multiple solenoids for fuel and nitrous. I now have accumulated, I have 3 nitrous solenoids that I use, and now I'm gonna have 2. So I just ordered up another one. I am gonna rebuild that one. I am gonna rebuild it to have it ready to go. So I got the rebuild kit coming. That'll be a video coming up on that. Rebuilding of solenoid. And I just ordered up from the same kit, not Sniper, but a little bigger. It's capable of flowing up to 400 horsepower. This one right here is capable of flowing, I believe it's rated at 200 or 175. It's part number 18085 NOS. I got the one that's capable of a little bit more. It should hold up a little bit more as far as longevity. I am planning on going turbo, but I am planning on keeping this nitrous system if I can. I don't want to sell it, you know, if I ever do want to, you know, spray a little bit with the turbo. But yeah, I would say, I guess to answer the question, how long do they last? I would say, man, easy, they're going to last you 50 passes, man. I would say, without maintaining just a regular checking them and all that. I would say the filter, as you guys can see, man, and I've ran C16 through this filter. I've ran, now running C85, is holding up well. The C85 has no problem. It has no problem flowing it. Yeah, maybe it has to work a little harder, but it's still going to flow it, you know. It's still going to flow it. The C85 through the thing. These things are made out of stainless steel. The plunger, I believe is made out of some type of rubberish, but it'll hold. That's how long that thing lasts as far as a solenoid is concerned. I just, if you haven't seen my other videos, I just changed my nitrous solenoid. I got, as you can see, I got a hefty one. That's the cheater Nitrous solenoid. It works great. 250 horsepower capable. It's awesome. I have no complaints about that. I didn't have complaints about the others. The original one I had, the Sniper one. That one was really good too. That one lasted me again about a year and a half. That one went a little bit quicker. I did notice that it has some wear on the nitrous solenoid. It takes a little bit more of abuse, I guess, because of the cold air just rushing through it. That one I would say requires a little bit more maintenance than the fuel side of it. If you do run nitrous, I do want to say, make sure you guys get yourself a nitrous filter. It's a NOS high flow nitrous filter. That works great. I put it right here. Bottle comes out, filters it, so the whole line there going up to my solenoid is nice and clean. So definitely run your filters. As far as maintaining it, I know someone just asked me, how often do you go through spark plugs? How often do you go through this? To be quite honest, I never really thought about it. But I would say I automatically change spark plugs once a year, to be honest. I'll run the Mustang as much as I can. For example, I've been running the Mustang since February to now. I just checked the spark plugs in a few videos ago. They look good. Running about 150, 160 shot of nitrous on them. They look solid. Come next year or when I go turbo, I'm gonna change the spark plugs. That's just something that I've always done. Do you have to do that? I don't think so. Just get in there and check them. Make sure you're comfortable with that. Checking your own spark plug, checking the gap, all that. I would heavily recommend that you get used to it with that. But as far as having to change them that much, I don't consider it that much. But maybe someone else does. So that, I mean, it's the price you got to pay to go fast, right? So that's as far as the spark plugs are concerned. Maintaining with that, the solenoids. Hopefully I answered a few of your guys' questions. I know I wanted to hit those two questions. How long do the fuel solenoids last and nitrous last? About a year, I would say, of constant use. And then the maintenance as far as the spark plugs and all that's concerned, I check them almost after every test and tune or race, spark plugs. But that's on you. But other than that, man, if you haven't, I do run a window switch on this, a Nitrous Express window switch. You want to tune into that, check out my other videos. I go into that. And like I said, man, I'm here to help, dude. A bunch of people help me out to get where I'm at. Just ask me questions, man, and we'll get to it. And if I don't know, then I'll find out. We can find out together. But yeah, that's the nitrous solenoids. Fuel one here is out. Just ordered another one and a rebuild kit, so I'm gonna rebuild this one and have my other one just in case I need it. That's always a good idea. And other than that, man, stay tuned. Hopefully this solenoid comes in very soon. It's supposed to get in here sometime next week. I know we're going through 4th of July right now. It's 4th of July weekend, so it's gonna get backed up a little bit. But I'm trying to get back on the 15th of July to get another test and tune, because on the 24th I have a no prep race. I want to make sure everything's crisp by the 15th. Hopefully the car's reacting well, and if it's not, I'll have about a week or so to fix what I need to. But as far as the car's being ready, like I said, spark plugs look good. Just upgraded my fuel pump in here to Flow C85. My nitrous solenoid is upgraded. Even my purge is upgraded. About to get this one upgraded. The fuel solenoid switches are working good. Tires are like brand new. Got the mufflers in there. I'm ready to go. So stay tuned, man, because I got some good stuff coming for y'all. And as usual, man, if you haven't subscribed, man, please help me out. I'm trying to grow this channel. And I'll catch you guys very soon.